What up, beautiful people? It is literally freezing in Texas, but we're about to turn up the heat tonight. My name is Chibi. I'm going to be your host for this evening. Welcome to the Virtual Slam Love and Erotica edition. I'm joining you all from the beautiful border town of Laredo, Texas. Put in the comments where you're tuning in from. We want to know where you are bundled up. And if it's warm where you are, send some of that our way. In any case, I'm so excited for tonight's event. Tonight, what is going to happen is we have two teams of people ready to duke it out in head-to-head slam competitions in the love and erotica themed poetry slam. All right, we got two teams of three. On the one side, we got Cerebellum Mental. Cassandra is free. Kimberly Shaw, the closer. And then on the other side, we got Fresh Linen. We got Call Me King. We got Cam Bam. And they're going to go in random head-to-head battles against each other. And who will come on top? Will it be the ladies or the gentlemen? Well, you know what's going to happen? You're going to decide that, because that's the way it works at the Virtual Slam. After every head-to-head battle, you will hear both poets. And then we will drop a link in the comments. This is in Zoom, in the comment section for you to jump on and vote for who you think won that round. So make sure you've got your eyes on the comment section, because that's how you're going to vote. You got 1 minute after every round to vote for your favorite. Best out of three wins tonight the title of the people with the better love and erotica poems. Okay, I got nothing better. All right, let me see. Let me look at these comment sections. Speaking of, we got NYC, we got Honduras, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Brownfield, Texas, Germany. Y'all go to sleep. What are you doing? Charleston, South Carolina, Los Angeles, Tampa, Florida, Virginia, from the North Pole, Alaska. Okay, I can't complain about the cold when Alaska's in the house. I'm still going to complain about the cold. Melbourne, Australia, enjoying a good summer's day. It's probably day over there. Anyhoozle, that's what's going to happen. So excited to have you here. We went over the rules. We're giving people a little extra time to be saucy tonight, so there's going to be a 4-minute time limit, because the sauce is going to be thick tonight, y'all. It's going to be juicy. This is what I've been told. In any case, I think I've gone over all the rules. You guys know how this works. You're going to vote. We're going to have winners. So before we get into the competition, we need you, the audience / our judges, to try and test out your voting fingers. So we're going to give you 2 sacrificial poets. We're going to play 2 videos. You're going to pick the best one. This is going to be your chance to make sure the link works for you, that you know how to vote, and just kind of ease you in. This is the foreplay, okay? This is foreplay for tonight's main event. And it's some good foreplay, y'all. It's going to be long and slow. It's going to get us ready. So why don't we start off with sacrificial poet number 1, Derek Brown.
The chrome latch wants to sing. It wants to sing off key as I slide it to the side and stop the hotel door. The chrome latch is beat, working chrome, hard against the wooden door, chaffed and scuff, locking the beam of hallway light into my room, a small crack of splintered light hitting the pillow next to me. Partner, she is not coming. It's too crazy. Your heart is a thoroughbred in the last whipped lap. You notice a pulse in the walls, the beige paint chemicals, the former patrons, your hands touching the walls of your hotel room to hear lovers next door getting religious, their hands punching the particle board, screaming the night away. The pulse tom drums. She is in the ceiling stucco, but she is not here. How am I so fucked up on someone so fast? Just let it wash. Wait for her. But listen, she is not coming. You could be madness. You could be a person that is lost and knifey. You could be a broken engine. The night is wool. Stripped down to your underwear, your body tight with longing. Think backwards. Imagine her legs lifting up like rockets lifting. I will not think of her more than 2 more times. I want her to come to my hotel room to kiss me dead and white like an avalanche, rushing into the room and kissing me frantic like a scuba problem. But she's not coming. I probably didn't even tell her the room number. Fuck. I want her to just detective her way here. I want her to crack that door so bad, as if to say, I can't stay. This is too crazy. I'm leaving and I'm taking my hot-ass radar dish with me. I close my eyes, the morning coming. It's probably for the best that she's not coming. I probably got coffee breath. She probably has a jam band sex playlist. Ew. I will not see her in the shining style hallway bulbs. I will not feel her sweating across my chest, lips dousing my neck and back. I slide my lids closed and I just fade and fade and fade. But then I see the door move. It's her. At least I think it's her. It's very dark in the room. And now she is moving towards me, straddling me. She has come like the warm storm you visioned up. You wake, wrap your arms around her like ship ropes, pulling her to the dock. She is wild, hair black as Catholic fashion. She finds your lips, all sleep gone. She wants all of you, the crush and the blitz, the warm push. There are no dreams in this room tonight. Pulse pillowing the bed, her body pulsing, metronoming against yours, sliding her to your face. Her pussy is a falling lake, a lake falling from the sky like the last days. You cannot stop tasting her long-legged thrust. She is jamming her cotton thighs around your cheeks. You pull her ass towards your face, your tongue a search party in this brunette bonfire. Oh, the arcs of electricity, all the arcs moaning across the ceiling. Her tits a lust unwound, a fountain of please, goddammit, please, grabbing her ass as she commands. I will do anything she commands. I am lost in her chrome. She sings high the melodies of night. She says, fuck me, fuck the shit out of me. You say, well, I will try. You find her legs, dove bar smooth and soothing. Your cock as hard as a police baton, sliding across the valley of her lace. This is all you are right now. The desire is swallowing. We shouldn't. Yes, we should. She says, now, fuck me harder, faster, faster. You say, I'm giving it a real college try here, which reveals your age a little bit. You press your face to her neck. You smell the blood moving. You smell in the blood the soil she rose from. She says, now fuck me. Fuck me beyond reason. Hurry. You say, wait a minute, listen to what you're saying. You want me to fuck you beyond sound judgment? I am not sure if that's at my pay grade. She says, shut the fuck up and get me to come. Go, go. And then poof, I see a flower, one marigold push out from the top of her pussy. Poof, poof, then 2 more flowers. And I say, what is going on down there? And she says, shut up and fuck me faster. Mama need all. Mama need all. And now a marigold pops from each of her ears. One from her nose, a dozen rise from the pores under her armpits, and I say, what the hell is happening? She says, shut your little geek mouth and keep fucking me. You gotta make me come, and you gotta hurry. And I say, this is some weird garden porn happening here. There are flowers coming out of your stuff. She says, make me come, you son of a bitch. And I say, I'm doing everything I read in Sassy Magazine. And she says, hurry, hurry. And I wrap my arms around her shoulders as marigolds shoot from her eyes, and now flowers, gold and red, sticking to my skin, and then poof, something gives way, and I drop down to the floor, swallowed by just fresh crushed flowers, orange and yellow everywhere. And she is gone. Not even a shoe. Looks like a pipe bomb at a rose parade. Beautiful, fragrant, destroyed.
Check. Give it up for Derek Brown. He is not done. Part of the show.
All right, that was Derek Brown. And y'all, I have to apologize. I forgot to mention, I hope you put the kiddos to bed because explicit content will be happening tonight, y'all. That was Derek Brown. That's your first poet in the sacrificial round. Now it's time for the second poet in the sacrificial round. Here's a poem from Masterpiece.
Oh, fuck me into a hysterectomy. Woo! Until my cervix needs your service, I'll be waiting for you in the lobby. I don't want an oil change. I want some life-changing dick. Dick that will make my hairline disappear and reappear. Sex that will make me walk in with bundles and leave with alopecia. I want a good thing that'll make me celebrate holidays that don't even exist. Just to have a reason to celebrate. I will suck your soul into its next lifetime and then have it coming back just to ask for directions. I'll be your I want to be your thoughts. I want to do thoughtful things. Things that'll have you bringing me home to your mama with no explanation whatsoever. Just, she's the one. She's the one that I want sloppy seconds from. Now, have you ever lost your best dick sucker? It's a painful thing, because you can find good pussy, you know. But that double twist, double hand, slurp, moan, and gag is just something that you just can't write off. That's not the kind of chick you just write off. That's the type of chick you just claim on your taxes because she done swallowed your kids. See, I'm trying to tell you that I'm a freak. I will suck you dehydrated. Damn! This heathen caught the Holy Ghost, y'all. I want your pores to open and close so that this pussy juice will exfoliate your skin. I want to go down on you and do things with my mouth that'll have you waking up in another time zone. See, this is serious. I want to show you a different side of me. A side of me that will deep throat your insecurities, swallow your kryptonite, and have you on the cover of GQ magazine the next morning. That gives us something to celebrate. Let's celebrate, baby. Spread my legs and resurrect Dick Clark, baby. Let your balls drop and swing like a pendulum. We counting down, and though I really want to kiss you when the clock strikes 12, I think I'm gonna kneel, watch you stroking. Let me get this confetti. Hey. I'm gonna ride you so good the funds will be debited from your account like Uber, baby. But I'm gonna deposit the funds. I want you to have good credit. The way my thighs set up, I'm gonna raise your credit score and lower your IQ at the same damn time. I'm gonna fuck you so good you're gonna be wearing overalls. See, them other bitches in your past have coochies. I have a jacuzzi. I want you to make me feel so good I can describe it with every letter of the alphabet. Amazing, breathtaking, climactic, delicious, exciting, fun, great, heavenly, intimate, kinky, juicy, lovely, magnificent, nasty, orgasmic, pleasing, quality, racy, steamy, tantalizing, unbelievable, vivid, warm, xenial, yearnful, zany. I want to ride you like my life depended on it. And if you want to hear the rest of that poem, make sure you get my book and my CD. Instagram right now. Instagram Masterpiece Poet.
All right, that was Masterpiece, y'all. So you wet yet? You hard? You ready to go? You gon' get going? You will in a minute, but right now, what you got to do is you got to vote for your favorite. We had Derek Brown in the first round, in the first half. We got Masterpiece in the second. We're about to drop a link in the comments section. We're gonna drop the link in the comments section. That's gonna happen in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm getting to it. And then you are going to click on this link and you're going to vote. Who do you think won that round? Who do you think won that round? It's in there because y'all are still clapping, right? So we're going to throw it out there a few times. Who do you think won that round? We're going to give you 1 minute to vote. Was it Derek Brown or was it Masterpiece? And then we're going to let you know who won, and then we're going to get started. While we are waiting for you guys to vote, because that's what you got to do. You got to vote. It's your civic duty. We do want to let you know that tonight we are also doing a fundraiser for Advocates for Youth. Advocates for Youth champions efforts to help young people make informed and responsible decisions about their reproductive and sexual health. Advocates is advancing a positive and realistic approach to adolescent sexual health across unintended pregnancy, HIV/AIDS, LGBTQ health and rights. Advocates focuses its work on youth people ages 14 to 25 in the United States and the globe. So if you want to make a donation to Advocates for Youth, we will drop a link in the comments section for you to go over there, make a donation, do the right thing, help people get informed and correct information about their sexual health. I think we're at about a minute, right? Then we're going to go ahead and close that poll in 3, 2, 1. I want to know who won. I want to know who won. I want to know where y'all's mind's at, because you nasty. You know, I'm wearing a headphone because I'm at my parents' house, and my parents don't need to hear y'all's nasty asses. But I want to. So, anywho, let's see. Can we figure out who won? Who won the sacrificial round? The world's smallest violin is being played. Yes, I'm going to click on that. And the winner of the sacrificial round was Masterpiece by a landslide. Nobody, that's not true. Only 10% of y'all were digging Derek Brown's 6-minute fantastical erotica piece. Either way, both poets are absolutely amazing. So you should go follow them somewhere, Masterpiece and Derek Brown. But now it's time to get to the reason why you are here tonight, our head-to-head Love and Erotica Slam. So let's bring up that wheel and let's figure out who's going to be competing in the first round. I want a wheel. Bear with us, people, while we hammer out the logistics. Okay, here we go. Wheel is spinning. Wheel is spinning. Going first in the first round of the head-to-head Erotica Slam, representing the gods, is going to be Call Me King. Call Me King, welcome to the stage. Where are you joining us from?
Honduras. I'm coming all the way from Honduras, Central
All the way from Honduras, where you are not dealing with subarctic temperature like the rest of Texas and half the country. All right, now we're going to bring up the second wheel, the goddess wheel, to see who is going to be competing against Call Me King. Let's spin that wheel. Those are my sound effects. Those are my Wheel of Fortune sound effects. Going up head to head against Call Me King is going to be Cassandra Is Free. Let's welcome Cassandra Is Free to the stage. How are you?
Hey,
where are you joining us from?
Not Honduras. I'm in cold Virginia. I'm in Virginia.
It's probably also cold in Virginia.
It's chilly.
All right. Well, that being said, we already know that the gods are going to be going first in this round. So, Call Me King. Your time starts.
Trigger warning. My words may cause high blood pressure, severe redness, pulsating of the vaginal area, and a lasting impression. I don't have sex. I have sessions. Yawning so good it can end the Great Depression. I'm trying to eat your literature, so suck my metaphor and then swallow my expression. Use the tip of my tongue like a pen while I sign my name on that pussy because I'm practicing calligraphy. I want to put my chocolate bar between your graham crackers till your marshmallow melt. Now come get some more of me. Or you can just ride my tongue. Come on my chin, get more headshots than an actor. Ride my face so good it might improve my eyesight after. Dig deep in that goodness. Your nails leave more trails on my back than a tractor. But I have to take my time. Because I know that pussy's so good that it might snatch my soul like Casper. grab pearls, swaying my hips in you, side to side, making swirls, toes curls. I won't stop till you fill your cup. Let's put more miles on that mattress than a Chevy pickup. Pounding on that bottom like I'm running low on ketchup until your juices run down your leg. Don't worry, my tongue cleaned that mess up. Lick the trail back up and slurp on that pussy cat. Say hello, kitty, let me talk to it. That Pink Panther purse different with me. Push your face down on that pillow, eat that pussy from the back, committing gluttony. I'ma eat that pussy till my ankles fat. My tongue goes like a Mac 10. You feel that thunder roll on your click to your stomach, tongue fanning like the finger of Matumbo. Face fuck that daffodil like I'm Buzz the honeybee trying to make honey for a honey nut Cheerios. Grab the back of my head, smothering me in it until my forehead glows. Humming on that click. Right before you explode, give me your phone. Hit record and hand it back to you. It's about to be a water show. Smacking on that pink starburst so good you stop aging. And if I had 10,000 tongues, I dedicate 9,999 to your pleasure. And one solely to give your name all the praising. So amazing. Pussy so good and creamy, you got me whipped like shea butter. Hold a toy to your clit and give you shots when I hit the spot like a game buzzer. Stirring that shit up like batter. Ooh, so thick and fluffy, you make me want to come on that ass and watch it melt like pancake butter. Like no other. Pussy so magical when I swallow its juices, makes me want to start stutter. Pussy juice better than my skin than aloe vera and turmeric. You make more sense than fucking Rihanna to her own music. Cause sex with me so amazing, so addictive, nose deep in that pussy like a line of cocaine, killing that shit so bad I swear this is not humane, and have you talking crazier than saying that Zaxby's ain't better than Raising Cane. Yeah, that's insane. Tie me up to the chair nearby and force me to watch you do a DIY, then feed me little fingers and watch my hunger amplify. Break that pussy down from a sweet potato to some candy yams. Now you got the white shit all over you. Damn. Hard day at the job, your bath is already ran. Go hop in and enjoy a bottle of wine by the stand. Don't worry about dinner. I got everything planned. Then I'll take care of the house for you. BDE, Benji. It's a mentality they won't understand. Sandman, she puts me to sleep just how I like. Me fucking so good that you'll start seeing lights. I give you more rounds than a Mayweather fight. Strong grind, I pound that shit all my might. I'm going to bully that pussy like I'm Suge Knight is mine. I'm sorry, that's all I got for this round, but just so I don't cut you short, I'm gonna spend the rest off the crown. Sarah, I bet you taste like Oreo McFlurry with extra topping. And Cassandra, you know you got that chocolate sundae. And Kim, I treat you like a watermelon and eat the inside out, because I bet you taste like that grilled pineapple you get from the Brazilian steakhouse. And as much as I've eaten, you think I'd be a little bit fuller, but keep in mind that none of you would taste as good without that brown sugar. King.
All right, that was Call Me King, kicking off the first head-to-head battle of tonight's Love and Erotica Slam. Coming up next to the microphone, Cassandra is king. The stage is yours.
He said I was a MILF. Mom, I'd like to fuck. I replied that I love a good motherfucker, so what's up? So he asked me to give him a tongue bath, play with his rubber dicky, dry him off, and put him to bed so we could have a little quickie. I told him okay, and that if he was a good boy, I'd give him a play date and introduce him to my toys, wave my magic wand and tickle his perineum, massage his balls with my bullet until I make him come, whips and handcuffs until it's too much for him to handle, told him he was a bad boy, then I spanked him with my paddle. He 6 my 9, then we reversed it, took a water break to hydrate, then did some more perverse shit. I told him to fuck me like tomorrow ain't coming, show me how much he loves this pussy he's about to come in, pick me up and throw my legs over his shoulders, get as deep as he can, then go ahead and flip me over. Knee deep in a wet dream, but we can't wake up, beat it up like an argument, and this is the makeup. Then I take up his cup and drink his milkshake. He makes the earthquake as he drinks my MILF shake. Then our bodies get entangled, bent, twisted together at a perfect angle. Nice stroke, light choke, his hands, my throat, squeeze submission until a change of position. When he said I was a MILF. Mom, I'd like to feed. Asked me if I was hungry, told me to get down on my knees. See, before he had my face down, ass up, because he knows that's the way I like to fuck. Now I'm on my knees, face up, because he knows that's the way I like to suck. So I'm bobbing and weaving like a boxing match. I survived the first few rounds without a scratch, but he was definitely a heavyweight for sure. His dick used my mouth like a punching bag, TKO. Till we switched positions. Now he's on his knees instead, hitting it from the back like he's on a mission. Can't stay quiet because closed mouths don't get fed. And we both fasted to prepare, appetites raging. He told me that he can eat for days, and I told him I can give head a million ways. It seemed like he stayed inside of me for a million days. Ain't no complaining. I'm just saying the dick was no joke. Anything that can make this deep throat choke. But he said I was a MILF. Mom, I'll leave fiending. So I'm going to spit this rhyme, then go swallow his semen.
That was Cassandra is Free in the second poem of the first round. I got to figure out my terminology, y'all. Just show some love in the chat. Show some love in the chat. We hot around the collars. I'm glad I got my headphones in because mom and dad don't need to be hearing this shit. Y'all nasty. All right. We're going to throw a poll. We're going to throw a link in the chat for y'all. The comments for y'all to go vote. So it's a head-to-head battle. You got to pick one. You can't pick both. Who do you think won that round? Was it the gods, Call Me King, or was it Cassandra is Free with the goddesses? Y'all are throwing up that info in the comment section, which is great. But if you don't click on that link and go vote in the poll, it don't count. So make your vote count. We threw it up there. You guys got about, I don't know, like 45 more seconds. I thought I was going to play a drinking game tonight and take a shot anytime somebody said the word pussy. Y'all, I'd be dead by now because it happened like 14 times already. I'd be dead. So that's what happened, okay? That's what happened. We're going to give you guys, where's my countdown video? Here's my countdown video. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds, and then we're going to close the poll. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Allegedly 30 seconds, and we're going to close the poll. So this is your chance. This is your chance to go vote. You better go vote on that poll, junkie. Dropping it in the comments. I see definitely mixed reactions in the comment section. Some people say one way, some people say the other. We don't know what's going to happen. We also don't know if this video is going to be playing. Oh, shit. Oh. All right, I'm just going to cut the video. You guys got 10 seconds. I'm over the video. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're hearing that it's so close. So if you haven't voted, go vote now. Go vote now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we closing the polls. We closing the polls. That was Call Me King representing the gods. That was Cassandra is Free representing the goddesses. Y'all are going to find out at the end of the show who took the entire night. We're not going to give you round by round play. All right. So thank you so much, Call Me King. Thank you so much, Cassandra is Free. We're going to move on to the second round. Voting is now closed, y'all. So. Bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam. All right. Let's bring up that wheel and see who's going to go first in the second round of the Virtual Slam Love and Erotica edition. Ding! Spin that wheel, y'all. Almost. Yep. Boom. There we go. Now we're going to spin that wheel. Going up first is going to be Cam Bam. Let's welcome Cam Bam to the stage. All right, Cam Bam, where are you joining us from?
I'm in Arizona, Phoenix.
Oh, okay. And is it freezing in Phoenix, Arizona tonight?
Nice little breeze. We got great temperature, you know, some of the best weather in America.
That's what I usually say about Texas. Not today. Not today. All right, let's figure out who you're going to be going up against. Here we go. Spin that wheel. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. all those things. And it crossed the line, and Cam Bam going to be going up against Kimberly Shaw, the closer. Kimberly, where are you joining us from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina in the house. We got the Southwest and we got the East Coast. All right. Well, we all know what's about to happen. I'm going to duck out of here. Cam Bam, the stage.
Y'all ready? Let's go. The perfect ratio of cunnilingus to fellatio is 69. I'm a gentleman, so ladies first. I want to take my time. Come put that pussy in my face. I've been waiting all day for us to speak. You always taste so sweet. That's why I nicknamed you Peach. I want you to relax, lay on your back. Let me spell supercalifragilistic with my tongue on your clit till your walls Capri Sun collapse. Digital penetration or stimulation until you squirt all over my lips. Thanks, babe. That was chapped. Now as I grab your ass cheeks, pull you to the edge of the bed so I can eat you like a watermelon, you grab my chin and say, you trying to make me fall in love. I say, guilty as charged. I'm a predicate felon. I'm trying to make you tap out, turn this bed into an octagon, or better yet, an ocean. But here's my disclaimer to settle the commotion. First of all, before I go in, here's my permission slip. Can you sign, seal, and deliver your agreement with verbal consent? At any time while riding my wave, you start to get seasick. Don't hesitate to tell me, El Capitan of the ship. Now let me drive the boat. I hear real hot girl shit. I say, okay, Meg. Then you drop down to your knees and gave me gorilla glue. I'm talking viral head, spirals, yeah. 2-hand twist combo with the turbo throat 3000, wow. You humming as my cannon drumming, you wildin' out. You want this throat baby or a free facial? That headshot was fatal. I pull up from long distance and drain it in your face. My D and all-around game is nice. Young boy should have been in the NBA. But round two, I don't waste no time. I got stamina. Knowing if I go deep, I might damage you. This here pressure, and I ain't letting up. End results, either diamonds, busted pipes, or creating gods like us. Rail you like a Picatinny. While I stroke, I pick a titty. Pull out and lick you like a stamp just to make sure you're sticking with me. My sex game is notorious. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Now arch your back and hold it steady as I realign your chakras. This sex is pistachios. A lot of work to get that nut. But I thoroughly enjoy tearing your ass up. You tell me, pound this pussy disrespectfully. And I'm going to make sure that you come over and over and over by any means necessary.
Cam Bam represented the guys, letting you know how he gon' do it. That was the first poet in the second round. Now, Kimberly Shaw, the closer. The stage is yours.
I want to make love to you. Leave saccharine lace kisses on your loins. Massage your stiffness with my tongue. Glide that length along my mouth. Make your mind numb. Send shockwaves to your soul the way you do to my heart. Then bring you back to lucidity. Because I need you to feel all of this, all of me. Loving, savoring, tasting, thoroughly enjoying you. Don't want you to miss anything while you penetrate my mouth. Take me all in as you hit the back of my throat. I'll slow it down for you. Speed it up a little when you ask me to. Slow, fast, fast, slow. I got that hard phallus glistening in the dark like a diamond. Now I done lost myself in your eyes. Anticipation of your warm nectar cascading down my throat. One violent eruption culminating into multiple body convulsions in tandem. You hold me tight until the pleasure subsides, but I don't let go. No, no, no. Both our hearts joined in a frenzied crescendo, reverberating heavy. Right before the moment is gone, you slowly evaporate from my lips. I swallow a lot, trickle a little down my chin, and smooth it into sugary, heavy, and gorged melons ripe for the picking, to make room for what's coming for me in round two. Two firm hands studying braille on top of my skin, two anxious hands traipse along my hourglass thighs as I catch my breath, only to be met with catastrophic flooding between my legs, while I think about you deep inside me, my warm wetness, the steady, unrelenting monsoon raining down on you wet, warm, calm, and still. Part my lips with your eager tongue. Bury your face in my saturated garden. Baby, it's all yours. Ravish me. Eat all you want right now. Don't save nothing for later. It's time to come up for air. Show me what I taste like. Ignite me with your caressing kisses. I promise I don't bite, but you definitely should. Nibble on my nipples while my breasts are in your mouth. Push all my buttons. Blow my back out with your category 5 hurricane stroke game. Make this river flow for you. Surrender to my desires. Pull my dreads and slap my ass when you give me that work. Put that weight on me. Strangle me to ecstasy. Kiss me on my neck. Whisper me a love song while you introduce me to your slow, steady, deep stroke. Race me to the finish line. We're almost there. Succumbing to euphoria as it washes over us. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ooh, please don't stop. Subdued by the pleasure of a spontaneous combustion, the aftershock is in the tidal wave. Ride it out with me, baby. Then rest your head in my lap and sleep for eternity. Thank you.
That was Kimberly Shaw, the closer, second poet in the second round. This man started doing a whole ass limpia halfway through that poem. All right, audience, this is your turn. This is your turn. I need to go to confession, y'all. We dropping that link in the chat to the poll. I'm seeing a lot of thoughts, a lot of opinions as to who you think won that round. But if you don't click on that link, if you don't go vote in that poll, it don't count. So you got about 1 minute. You got about 1 minute to get into that poll. Do you think it was Cam Bam with the Gods who had the better poem that round? Do you think it was Kimberly Shaw, the closer, with the Goddesses who had the better poem in that round? Are you smoking? Do you need a limpia? Should I call a priest? I don't know. That is not for me to say. What is for me to say is a friendly reminder that tonight is also a fundraising event. So we're going to drop that throughout the night. We'll be dropping that for Advocates for Youth Champions. If you want to make a donation to help young people get informed and accurate information about their sexual health, as well as services to make sure that they are staying positive and healthy. The other thing I need to let you know, because you have 15 seconds to vote in this round, is that we got a 3-word writing prompt for you, okay? Write a poem tonight using these words: eggplant, peach, Anderson Cooper. Write your poem tonight and drop it in the comments, okay? We may visit them at the end of the night. All right, the poll will be closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is done, y'all. Show some love in the comment sections for Cam Bam representing the Gods and Kimberly Shaw, the closer, representing the Goddesses. That was round 2. Done. We got one more round for y'all, people. One more round. I'm just shimmying and shaking. They're just giggling. All right. So, last round. We know who's in the last round. We just got to figure out who's going to be going first. So let's bring up that wheel and see who's going first in the last round. Looks like for the first time tonight, the ladies are going to be going first. Cerebellum Mental. How are you doing? Where are you joining us from?
I am joining you guys from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, who currently has a winter storm weather advisory.
I know, right? It's a great time to be all hot and then like cuddle up and then
It's not a great time to be scantily clad, but that ain't stopping you. All right. That means Cerebellum Mental is going to be going up against Fresh Linen. Welcome, Fresh Linen, to the stage.
What's up, man?
Yo, where are you joining us from?
I'm joining from Germany, so it's almost 5 a.m.
Whoa. Talk about stamina.
Yeah.
See what I did there. I'm terrible. All right. Well, all right. That means that it is time for the last round of the night. Cerebellum Mental, you're going first. The stage is yours.
I want you to rise to my occasion. That dick being the destination for my pussy to be founded in. I give you the title of satisfaction, of culmination, of consumption. I want you to consume me from my head to my toes. Every inch of my skin is yours to ride and be sunken within. I am the shore for you to craft your ship upon my black sand made from lava caves where my pussy is the heat, asking for your meat to deliver it to orgasms given and taken until my breath is baited. And that's just the start of it. And the quiet of our breath being the sound of the tide and the rise and fall of our bodies becoming the starting motion. Let your body be the ocean to overflow me. Our sweats, the manna of the sky falling upon each other to bring nourishment, fertilizing the skin I'm in to be more than what I am. I am home with your dick in me. If I could have you in me walking around daily, I would have enough oxytocin to overflow, give it as energetic equivalent to make this world spin round if you just had this man who fucks me. The thoughts right out of my brain into my tongue to taste like cotton candy, the blue kind, melting on tongue as soon as you put it on the saliva that makes it sugary sweet, consumption to eat. Fucking you is being more than what I am at this time. Expanding the expansion of my solar system mind to hit the sublime, to take me higher, higher. Then the skies be the reason why I come in the morning thinking about your rock hard heat in between me. These thighs of thunder, let me clap around those ears. Your touch of lightning excite me with each dance. Trace all these lines of my roadmap body. Know the destination of my pleasure be divine. Thank you.
Yo, that was Cerebellum Mental kicking off the final round of this Love in Erotica virtual slam. Coming up next and closing us out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Fresh Linen, the stage is yours.
Let me be your 50 Shades of Chocolate. Actually, dinner was at 6, but I really ate at 9. Actually, let me tell you why my stroke is so good. You see, my stroke is so good that you called in sick on your day off. My stroke's so good that you started speaking another language. I had to Google Translate. Daddy put me in a new angle. My stroke is so good, you feel like February got 30 days. My stroke's so good that you got to pay overtime to the babysitter and you ain't even got no kids. My stroke is so good that you get PTSD on roller coasters. My breaststroke, backstroke so good that you climax when you tread water. My stroke so good, you put them panties back on backwards. My stroke is so good that you feel like you cheating and we together. My stroke so good, you want to throw away your toys. You see, but my stroke so good, I had you bring them back. My stroke so good that your phone on vibrate gives you flashbacks of some Superdome when we rammed the sack and you were praying to the saints and I slapped your tight end until it was Redskin. You see my little giant on the rise as you cheer from the stand as I go from the 40 stroke, the 30, the 20, the 10, touching you down until you bucking near your climax like a Bronco. Oh, you didn't know? I might be short, but I'm still a Packer. My stroke got stamina. So if you don't remember, we can always run it back. You see, my stroke is so goddamn good that you keep yelling, oh God. And I'm like, chill. We can just call each other by first names. My stroke's so good, you go home and can't even look at your Bible. Her pastor trying to figure out why she keep trying to get baptized every other week. You see, my stroke so good that your period gave you 9 months off. My stroke so good that your nipples get hard when I'm in your presence. I mean, don't you love when I come around? How about we put all your friends bent over in a semicircle? Because you know I love to come around. You see, my stroke so good. You were choking at dinner and gave yourself an orgasm. My stroke so good that you done nicknamed it melatonin. My stroke so good that it stops oxygen from going to your brain, and now you don't look the same. My stroke is so good that Pornhub took it down because it's being too explicit. My stroke is so damn good that it translates to my tongue strokes. You see, my tongue strokes are so good that I write love letter apology novels while your ankles massage the back of your head. My taste buds bloom when water with waves washing over my tongue. I got you all up in my bed like leave-in conditioner. And when you act up, I edge you. I thrust it in and I stop. I call that leave-in, condition her. We all know that clit stands for come, lick it tender, or crescendo, legato, and treble. Making love to you is like making music, and I've never been good at guitar. See, I broke G string while fingering A major, majora, labia. Menorah is just the sound I make when I'm eating your melody. Mwah, bonissimo. Strong, fast, deep staccato strokes. That's my forte. Public stairs, open air, making a mess of my piano. That's my foyer. So pardon my French kiss, my Latin tongue, African rhythm, English ways. But my stroke is so good that Kama Sutra is my 5th love language. I can say it in so many different ways. But my stroke is so good that I can show you better than I can tell you. So come and get it.
All right, that was Fresh Linen representing the gods in closing out the night for tonight's Love and Erotica Poetry Slam. We are throwing the link in the comments section right now, y'all. You know what to do. Go over there, click on that link, and vote for who you think took that round. Was it Cerebellum Mental with the Goddesses? Was it Fresh Linen with the Gods? For those of you playing the drinking game at home, that is now 17 shots of tequila that you should have taken tonight for how many times the word pussy was said. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to, I guess if you count me too, that would now be 19 shots of tequila. I'm going to give you guys a minute to go on and vote. But during that time, I'm going to remind you of the 2 things that we also got going on. We are doing a fundraiser for Advocates for Youth. They are an organization that helps make sure that young people ages 14 to 25 have accurate sexual health information and resources that they can access. So make sure you send a good donation their way. The other thing we're doing is giving you a writing prompt. Write a poem using these 3 words: eggplant, peach, Anderson Cooper. All right, you guys got about 15 seconds in this last round of voting. In this last round of voting. Go vote now. Otherwise, it don't count. Your vote matters. This last election proved it. God bless Georgia. Okay, I'm not going to do that. All right, the polls are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polls are closed, y'all. That was Fresh Linen with the Gods, and that was Cerebellum Mental with the Goddesses, y'all. What a night. I hope you are lubricated. I hope you are rocking and ready to go. I'm going to give my peoples a little chance to finish the tabulations. I believe we've got it, but once again, I'm going to mention this because that is my job. Let me scroll up and get the information. Once again, guys, part of this also, besides celebrating love, celebrating poetry, celebrating erotica, and all of that fun stuff, is also a fundraiser for an organization called Advocates for Youth. What they do is that they champion efforts to help young people make informed and responsible decisions about their reproductive and sexual health. Advocates is advancing a positive and realistic approach to adolescent sexual health across unintended pregnancy, HIV/AIDS, LGBTQ health and rights. They focus on work with young people ages 14 to 25, both in the US and around the world. So if you have the means to do so, we're dropping the link in the in the comment section right now. If you have the means to do so, think about making a donation. Think about making a donation to this organization. That way they can continue to do the work they do and making sure that young people are informed, young people have accurate information and access to resources to help them make healthy decisions. All right. That being said, it's time to find out who won. You guys ready to find out? Was it the gods? Was it the goddesses? Who did you think had the best love and erotica poems all night long? Drum roll, please. Brrr, I'm my own sound effect machine, people. Brrr, winner by a clean sweep, taking all 3 rounds, y'all. It was the gods. Let's welcome them back onto the stage. Yo, that was Cam Bam, Call Me King, and Fresh Linen. I'm going to unmute you, gentlemen. Congratulations on your win. Y'all are nasty ass motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
You know what time it is. We got a seance that real quick.
Give me the limpia, por favor. I need a huevo. Just let's go ahead and bring on your competitors. Absolutely amazing job. Also, Cerebellum Mental, Cassandra is free. Kimberly Shaw, the closer. I might have you all muted, but I'm gonna unmute you so y'all can talk some shit to these gentlemen.
Congrats, y'all did your thing. I had already looked at the results. I cheated a little bit, so I knew, but
Congratulations.
y'all brought it. We brought it too. Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all brought it though. I should have took the top off. Is it too late? Can I get some more votes?
Ah!
I need some more votes.
What about me?
I'm
gonna stop y'all right now. You know what? Let's just take them all off.
Take it all off. No. Y'all did your thing though. Facts, 100%. I loved it, and it's for a good cause. Y'all make sure y'all donate. If y'all didn't click the donate link, please click it and come on and donate.
Woo, what she said. All right, make sure to click the donate button. Get on out there. Donate to Advocates for Youth. Do a good deed. Congratulations to the gods. Shout outs to the goddesses. All the poems tonight got me hot. It might have been the martinis, actually. I think it was the martinis, but that's fine. That's fine. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name's been Chibi, and if you have been fortunate enough to I'm frozen, or if everyone's frozen, if that's my computer. If you've been fortunate enough to have a special someone with you during this crazy time. Oh, yes, that too. We'll be back Monday night with our petty open mic online. For those of you who don't have a special someone who won't be petty, that's the time to do it. If you do have a special someone, you've been shacked up with them this entire quarantine pandemic, do what you know, give them what you know they want tomorrow on Valentine's Day, and that is some time alone and a little privacy. Anywho, so my name's been Chibi. This has been great. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Good night. Allegedly.